It's SuperStarcraftBros.
Platinum Thursday.
I love me some Platinum Thursday. Happy Thursday, guys.
I don't know.
Okay, evidently Iron Sparks is not having a great Thursday. My name is Jay. That's Iron Sparks having a bad Thursday. This is a Platinum game on the ladder. GG, have fun from Kronos being thrown out. Kronos is our Red Zerg player. I'm just going to throw that out right now because I'm stealing your job. Who's the other guy, though, Iron Sparks?
I can't tell you. In our bottom right corner of our blue Terran or Tyranny, Empatia.
I'm going to call it Tia. Ooh, good luck, have fun, Kronos.
So we have Zergy versus Tyranny.
Alright, so Tal'darim Altar. Extractor trick from Kronos, getting that extra drone out. And that'll be an interesting move. You generally only see that when someone is going to attempt to cheese or try to do something really fancy.
You know, I really don't know why he bothered doing that. He could, I guess he did get that extra drone out. He's probably gonna do it again.
Yeah.
This one's not gonna be as effective because the Overlord's about to finish. However, you know.
A couple seconds. Let's see, we do have a wall-off going for Tia at the choke point from the natural to the main, so throwing down that barracks right now, very standard for the Terran player.
And I expect the Zerg player to fast expand.
Yeah, it does look like he is droning up, getting his economy up, and we'll probably see that fast expand. I don't see any other drone production going for Kronos, and there's the drone that'll grow up into a nice, slimy, icky, spiky hatchery. There he goes. Let's see, we have the barracks almost finished for Tia down at his base, and we do have the Vespine geyser just finishing up for Tia as well.
So this drone will get in, see what's going on, what's happening, what's new.
Yep, he's going to see that the... Ooh, nice block by the SCV!
You know,
I don't know if he intended to do
I don't
that,
think
but
so. He was just attacking the drone back.
I always like to give the credit, the benefit of the doubt to the player, and I think he did that on purpose, and that was awesome.
Okay, so we do have, like you said, that gas starting. Only one mining off it, so he's probably not going to go anything that gas extensive right at first. I'm probably just going to get some Marines out, gain a map control, and then go from there.
Yep, Tia has decided to take that SCV and do some scouting. He is checking the wrong corner of the map right now, though. And I do like that Kronos grabbed that Zelnaga tower.
You know, I really think this one would be a little bit more beneficial.
I was just thinking that as well, but at least he grabbed the tower.
So thought that counts?
Yeah. And we do have that first Marine out, and up at Kronos base we have the spawning pool just about to finish. He's continuing to drone up to complement that natural expansion.
You know this isn't a wall, right?
Is there a hole?
Yes.
Oh, bummer. Whatever.
Alright, so yeah, we do have the droning up. Probably going to see a couple queens pop out, like, yep.
Yeah, we got two on the way.
Then we have a factory coming, so I expect some Hellion play.
Yeah, some good fast Hellion play to harass the Zerg player and hopefully cut down on the drone count.
Since he hasn't been focused on gas that much, he just needs enough to get that reactor out, since Hellions don't cost any.
Nope, they are mineral only. So let's see, yeah, reactor is being built by the barracks right now, and it looks like Kronos is taking his third to stay a base ahead of his Terran opponent. Excuse me, Iron Sparks.
But you know, this base ahead, it probably isn't going to be that effective. He has nothing to defend it with.
No, let's see, he does have a couple Marines out by the main entrance to the natural, but they're really not going to be able to hold anything if a patch of lings or something heads out.
Now this spine car,
You okay? What are you, that tired today? Jeez, wake up.
The spine crawler is pretty optimally placed. I mean, you can't get the Hellions to wrap around right here, though you might be able to get, if you go around, right across the edge, you might only sustain a couple pokes and you'll be able to get straight into the main. Yeah,
it's going to come down to how he positions the queens or if he throws down another spine. Orbital command coming at the natural, and the Hellions are on their way. They're in production.
Right,
wake up! Seriously, man!
With the tech lab going down for the Marines, do you think he'll switch us out to maybe tanks once you finish with the Hellion play?
I think he'll probably start stim as soon as possible, so as Bio Army has it. But he is getting a Marauder, good call, and here come 12 Lings to start the army production for Kronos and Zergling speed, and he did get another spine.
No, he moved this one.
Oh, well, that Overlord's like psyching me out. He moves it down, so that'll actually give
It'll actually hinder him.
It'll give Tia a little bit of a chance to sneak these Hellions in.
You know, because what he's probably going to do is probably going to go check the third, see if anything's there. Then from the third, all he has to do is go up here. I don't even know if he'll even be hit if he stays around this corner.
It should be out of the range of the spine, so he might be able to burn a lot of drones at that third. But there are a lot of lings out right now. But
the thing is, he still doesn't know where he is.
No, he has scouted both the other spawn locations incorrectly.
Yeah, I find that curious that he only scouted one.
Yeah, I think he thinks no. Okay, he pulls back now, realizes that his Zerg opponent is not at the top.
But now I think.
Go ahead.
Kronos knows, because for some strange reason,
yeah,
he had this watchtower.
And the Zergling is Zergling's running up into the natural. Drone gets shredded down, so he doesn't know there's units there.
But yeah,
and
Kronos knows these are coming.
There is an Overlord positioning itself behind Tia's base, so I'd love to see a Nidus. Well, these aren't going to do too much damage because there are two spines right here. One Hellion down.
Yeah, it was just very unfortunate that he went to the wrong base, and by coincidence, that watchtower was held by his opponent.
Now, I do like that his opponent is really only going Zergling right now because it looks like he's going to prepare to go Muta. But having those Hellions in the ground army are going to do a really good job against an entirely ground Zergling army.
But they're going to be horrible against the Mutas.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to need a lot of Marines to back them up, but that armory is going down, and there are two more factories, so I have a feel that Tia is going to go strictly factory build.
You know, I think the important thing is going to go tanks. I just have a strong feeling he's going to go tanks, and it's going to be too late for him to get enough Marines since he's only have one barracks. And he's probably not going to get that many Thors. I mean, I could be wrong, but...
Well, I mean, I have a feeling for Thor. But we'll see. There are no add-ons right now. Okay, we have the tech lab going down, and one of them, two tech labs going down. So
could be either
one of us could be right. We do have this army moving out now. That's a lot of Hellions, and it's got some Marauders and Marines behind to support.
But these spawn crawlers are going to devastate the Hellions, even if they do get a little bit of, even if these lings can get a perfect surround.
Oh yeah, I mean that is a lot of lings, and here they come right now. The spine is taken down. Lings get a great surround on the Terran units.
Luckily, these Hellions are back in the corner, so they're able to do optimal splash damage against these Hellions, not getting a full surround. However, they will be taken out because that's a lot of Lings.
That's a lot of Lings. The Hellions did skirt around the minerals, but the Lings were able to sneak their way in between the crevices and get another successful surround on the units.
Yeah. I mean, those Hellions didn't kill any workers.
Yeah, and that's they burned a lot of Lings, but Lings are cheap, and Iron Sparks, Thors are on the way.
Oh.
And it does look like Tia's unfortunately playing their first game of the day.
Yeah, so these Thors, they're going to be pretty helpful, but that's still a lot of mutas out on the field.
Yeah, now he is getting the weapons upgrade for his Thors, which will do a little additional damage to the mutas. But this Zergling muta horde is going to be very tricky to handle right now, especially because Tia just essentially threw away his entire army.
Now the thing is, Tia knows these mutas are coming, so he's going to be able to get a little bit of response. I would like to see him... I know he doesn't have an engineering bay down now.
No, he doesn't.
But if he did, that would be quite fortunate to get those turrets. However, now he's just going to have to pull these.
The only really thing that can attack air right now are the Thors. A little bit of magic boxing around the Thors will eliminate that splash damage.
He needs to be repairing these Thors.
He does. He does pull out a couple SCVs.
But they're not going to be able to get there quick enough.
Actually,
take it out. And they're probably also going to take out the second one as well, because they focus those SCVs that are repairing. I don't know if he focused them, but the splash damage at least.
We have the entire mineral line being pulled off right now to fix this Thor, and Kronos is not running his mutas away. He's going to throw these mutas away.
But you know what? He's also probably going to make quite a few of SCV kills. I mean, it's not going to mean that much since there's no Thors coming away and there's mules available for Tia, but I don't know.
I don't know. I would have pulled the mutas back and saved them. So when you increase the mutaball, it does look like Kronos is getting his infestor tech going on. That is a lot of lings, Iron Sparks.
Yeah, we're looking at about 87. I can read 87 lings right up here. But these aren't going to be that well against this many Hellions.
There still are a lot of Hellions, and Blue Flame is on the way. If Blue Flame can finish before those Lings decide to move in, that's going to be just a great turn of events for Tia.
But you know what's going to work well against all these Hellions?
Infestors.
Yeah, Pathogen Glands almost done for 4 Infestors on the way. We've got a Lurk, Hive coming, so we might either see, probably not Ultras, probably see some Broodlords.
Well, he definitely is going to have the economy to go for it, but here come the Ling Pack into the third to deny this.
Yeah, we're going to need to see a lift-off.
Hopefully a lift-off on this. Alright, he does lift off, and here come the Hellions to rain fire down on him. Blue Flame is just about to finish, but it looks like it doesn't matter.
Very poor choices to run those Lings in there.
Poor trees. Poor trees.
I mean, no one's safe. Not even trees are safe.
The scenery in StarCraft 2 isn't even safe.
Even though they're still there.
I would like, it looks like we are going to see Broodlords on the horizon for Kronos.
Which makes sense, because the Thors are going to do extra damage against the Ultras, so there's no sense making those. However, he is going to go ahead and get Roaches to kind of counteract these Hellions, and they'll do decent against the Thors.
The only bad thing is right now, Kronos is dumping minerals into 40 additional Lings. I think he's expecting some type of counterattack. And I do like that Tia is going for the Planetary Fortress at the third instead of getting another orbital.
So, you know, at the same time, Kronos is getting 2 expansions up. So once he saturates these decently, he'll be able to just skyrocket in the income.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing he's really going to want to focus on right now is gas. If he has the gas in the bank, he'll be able to create as many Broodlords as he wants.
And he's getting that gas. I mean, once he gets his 4 additional gas geysers, he's going to be sitting pretty.
Now, if he allows for Tia to max up on these Thors, it's going to be devastating to his army.
Right now, Kronos needs to hope for very good positioning. He's getting his Corruptors out. He's going to have the Broodlords out momentarily.
Here come those Hellions into the Ling Pack. The Blue Flame is finished, and you can see just how quickly they roast away Lings.
With that +1 upgrade, these Hellions do 21 damage for a slight, which that's Zerglings.
That's almost an entire Zerglings.
But if he can bait these Hellions into these Infestors, get those Fungals off.
There is one Fungal on the main group. A little bit of steering on those Infestors, but they are still alive, and they're going to trap a pack of Hellions in range of the spine.
Yeah, once these Roaches get out, since these Marauders aren't focusing, these Roaches will do decently against the Hellions, but these Thors coming in and really clean it up. We really need these Broodlords to be more thin and sent out.
Yeah, it does look like the missiles are attacking the Corruptors hanging out over this base.
We have 6 Broodlords on the way. Well, will they be done soon enough for him to defend against 9 Thors?
Yeah, the Infestors have a lot of energy.
Well, they're not doing anything.
Should have thrown down some infested Terran to try and kind of target some of the fire.
And another negative, he didn't research Burrow, so there's no really way to save him other than running away.
He didn't. Now, like you said, the Broodlords are about to finish. He did throw away a lot of Corruptors to those
And
Thors.
that's what's unfortunate because of misrallying. So, it's so unfortunate. For some reason, these Thors can see these Broodlords.
How is that? Huh. Throws down the scan to get more vision of the Broodlords, and they are down.
And because of the splash on the upgrades, they went down pretty quick.
Yep, and it looks like GG from Kronos. So yeah, Thors.
Well, if you get 9 of them, they're pretty good.
Thors are good. Leave a comment down below on how you think both players did.
Hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Share
with all your StarCraft 2 enthusiastic friends.
And your un-StarCraft 2 enthusiastic friends.
And we'd absolutely love if you'd send us one of your games. It doesn't matter what league you're in, send it our way. We'd love to cast it.
It doesn't matter what game it is, because, you know, we're not going to cast, like, a League of Legends or something.
No, we're not. It's got to be StarCraft 2, I guess we have to put that disclaimer.
Yeah.
Good luck and have fun on the ladder. Hope you had a great Thursday. Have a great Friday.
GG.
GG.